All right, let's go to England. But not the Premier League. I want to talk about the Championship. Right now, Leicester top the table. They're looking to get immediately back into the Premier League. But tied for second place, which is also an automatic promotion to the Prem, is Ipswich Town. A team that has not seen the Premier League in like 21 years. I believe 2002 was the last time that they were in the Prem. But I just want to make note of this because personally, I get tired of seeing the same 5 teams bounce back and forth between first and second division. And I'm not even pointing out the Prem because this happens all around Europe. You know, especially like in Spain and Italy and Germany. Germany, not so much actually, but definitely Spain and Italy. It's pretty much the same 5, 6, 7 teams that go back and forth between the first and second division. And so I love it when a team really puts themselves out there that is not used to being that high up in the second division. Ipswich Town is that team this season. They have some really exciting players. A couple of them on loan, actually, from bigger Premier League teams. Jamaican Hutchinson, who's on loan from Chelsea, balling out right now. But then you have really good players like Broadston and Connor Chaplin scoring a lot of goals for Ipswich. Just keeping my eye on them the last couple of months to see how good their football really is. And it's pretty good. I mean, for the most part, when they play against a Championship side, if it's not like in the top 4, they pretty much dominate the matches. So it's really promising because what I'm saying is their position right now on the table, I don't think is a fluke. They're actually genuinely good football club right now in the Championship. Unfortunately, though, the league is so long. There's 46 games. 46 games in a grueling season. So they still have 15 games left? Maybe even 12?
They're on 34.
Thank God. 12 games left, a lot left, but looking really good and very promising for them to, if they don't get an automatic spot, at least they'll be high up in the playoff ranking to, maybe win the final to get that third spot for the Prem. But what's crazy about Ipswich Town is they have an insane history, very similar to Saint-Gilloise in the sense that they won the Premier League, the top division in England, back in 1962.
Okay.
They actually have a top division title. And what's crazy is the year they won it was their year that they also got promoted to that top division. They won in their first try.
Shit, wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Not only that, they're the only British team to be unbeaten in European competitions at home.
Okay, so they were in the Champions League.
Yeah, between the 60s and 70s.
They won their home games.
Yes.
With zero doubt. They won the games. If they lost, it happened away from home.
If they lost,
that's insane.
It happened away from home, and it's.
But did they compete in enough European matches for that to be impressive?
31.
Whoa.
31 matches unbeaten. I think it's 25 wins, 6 draws at home, 0 losses.
That's impressive.
It's pretty crazy. And when you look at some of the teams that went to Ipswich's field, it's like AC Milan, Inter Milan, Barcelona, Madrid.
And that was the 70s where you could bring a gun on the pitch if you wanted, bro. You could end that streak early.
Smoke cigarettes out on the pitch too if you wanted to, man. It was pretty crazy. And they actually won what is the equivalent of the Europa League.
Okay.
They actually won and got European silverware during that big time for Ipswich.
Interesting.
So it's been a long time since they've seen any real success. They were actually in, I think, the 4th division maybe 15 years ago. Mm-hmm. They were in the 3rd division last year.
Oh, okay.
So they just got promotion to the Championship this year, and now they're immediately looking for another promotion to the Prem. It would be nuts if they're able to pull it off in any fashion.
I mean, the more you speak about them, bro, the more the loss is going to bear on me when they don't qualify, bro. Because there's a very real reality here.
Come on, yeah.
Of Leicester, Leeds, and Southampton getting through.
Absolutely.
It's very real, bro.
Absolutely.
But
I know.
I agree. It's not a fluke. I'm looking at the table right now. They're tied in second with Leeds. 70 points, bro. 72 points. Yeah. 21 wins. They've lost the least amount of games in the entire championship. Leicester has lost 6. Ipswich has lost only 4, bro. Yeah. So, it is real. I just think that, England, especially the Championship, can be very chaotic.
Absolutely.
It can be brutal. We've tried to run it through on FIFA, and we went through a lot just doing that. So I think it's a lot, but it's there, and history is waiting to be made if Ipswich Town pulls off the incredible here, and it really could be that, man. So I guess I'll be tuning into Ipswich games, man.
I'm going to definitely, man. I just need to see if they can actually pull this off. It's rare nowadays.
It'd be crazy though if like it ends up being like West Brom or Hull.
That's what I'm saying.
That just gets through over Ipswich, man.
That's what I don't want to see. That's why I'm highlighting Ipswich, because I'm just praying that they're different, that they're a different club in the championship. Derby County, I think, had a run a couple years ago, and I was like, maybe they could do it. They couldn't. Maybe Ipswich is different.